Hey everybody, this is Miss Faye, and this is my new look. Look at this. I've lost 10 pounds of belly fat in just 30 days. And you can too. It's an amazing plan. This is the sugar diet. And I know you've heard about it, but most of the people who are talking about it are men, because they want to get ripped and all of that. You see, I'm not ripped. Look at this. I lost this weight in 30 days, and you can too. And I'm not starving. I'm not sickly looking. I'm healthy. I'm vibrant, and I feel great. And guess what? Since I've been on this plan, at night I sleep like a baby. A lot of times when I was eating other things, you don't sleep good at night. You're hungry all night, or you're jumping up eating all night. On this plan, you don't even get hungry like that. All right. The plan is fantastic. Now, it has 4 tiers. The first tier is all vegetables and fruit, all the fruit that you can eat. Now, the whole thing is that the sugar in the fruit is what revs up your metabolism. And the longer that you're on this plan, the stronger that your metabolism gets. Now, the secret is you can't eat protein, no starch, and no fat. That's how you start. No protein, no starch, and no fat. So that means no potatoes, no going to McDonald's, no hamburgers. I've been trying to get you to let go meat for a while. Red meat is really no good for your system at all. A lot of people say we weren't even created to be meat eaters. All right. But any regard, on this plan, if you are looking to lose weight, this is it. This is the plan. It's the sugar diet. Now, I have created an ebook of 4 tiers. All right. The first tier is your vegetables and your sugar, which is fruit. You stay on the tier 1 until you get down to the weight that you want to get down. And this is how you lose it fast. Is somehow that sugar just eats that fat right up and flushes it right out of your system. Tier 2 is when you can add in your starches, your rice, maybe a little potato here and there and that sort of thing. But still, no fat and no protein. Now, you introduce your fat and your protein by the time you get to tier 3. Tier 3, you can add in, a little protein, that sort of thing. Now, for me, I eat seafood. So when I'm on tier 3, I'll put in a little fish and maybe my vegetables. It's the kind of plan that you can live on, but you can always maintain your weight. And you don't go around starving. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to work out and do all this cardio and all this kind of stuff to lose weight. It sheds the pounds naturally with sugar. And even if you eat too much on one of the other tiers, like one day we want to have rice or whatever, you eat too much and the scale goes up. All you got to do is jump back to tier 1, stay on tier 1 a day or 2, and you'll be right back to where you started at your desired weight. This is a plan that you can live on, ladies. And I'm all about plans that you can live on, not these fast diets that you lose real quick. And then, when you eat, you gain it back real quick. You don't want that. You want something that you can maintain. And for me, this is it. I'm not starving. I'm not hungry. You see, I love eating fruit. And who doesn't like sugar? As long as it's fat-free sugar, you can have it. And as long as it doesn't have any oils or starches in it, you can have it, especially when you are trying to get down to your perfect weight. And you can choose where you want to be. But this plan really melts the fat away. You're going to love this plan. You're going to love the way you look. When you go to buy clothes, you won't have to go and squeeze them all, squeeze it, try to get it over that behind and all of that. You don't have to do that. You just slip it right on perfectly. You're going to look absolutely perfect on this plan. In 30 days, you can look the way that you desire. Try my plan, the ebook. I'll leave a link in the description where you can get my ebook. And again, you can get my ebook for less than a cup of Starbucks. Less than a cup of Starbucks, you can have my ebook, and this will get you started. It's a lot of sugar plans out there, but I'm going to share with you the one that works for me. All right. One that is true, tested. All right. So check out my ebook. Let me know how you like it. Let me know how you're doing on the plan. And happy losing that belly fat. On this plan, I lost 10 pounds of belly fat in just 30 days. 10 pounds, look at this, of belly fat. It's gone in just 30 days, 10 pounds. And you know, I've been on a lot of plans in my life, and I've lost weight for sure. But that little belly fat right there, I say that was my baby fat because I had 4 kids in my life, you see? And that little pouch right there would never go away. No matter how much weight I lost, I had a roll right here. But on this plan, it melted it all away. Look at that. It's gone. Absolutely gone. And I feel wonderful. And you will too on this plan. So check it out. Get my ebook. Get started. Let me know how it works for you. I know you'll love it. Thank you for joining me. And I really hope to see you next time.